What if I told you that what truly sets great leaders apart is the courage to lead under pressure, bravery, and honesty? It's about standing up and sometimes even stepping aside for what's right, especially when it's hard. Leadership is more than just a title. It's about your character and who you choose to be. True leadership is about making the right choices under tough circumstances and never compromising kindness and compassion. But what does it take to be a good leader when the pressure is on? History gives us countless examples, but one that stands out is Pericles from Athens. Pericles understood the importance of making decisions carefully, especially under pressure, and taught that patience is often our greatest teacher. Under pressure, it's natural for emotions to rise, but good leaders know when reactive impulsively can often lead to mistakes. Pericles showed us this when Sparta was about to invade Athens. With the threat of the war looming, the people of Athens rushed to Pericles, urging him to make a quick decision. But instead of reacting immediately, he chose to step back and leave the scene. While everyone around him was consumed by panic, Pericles remained calm and took the time to reflect. He knew that a hasty decision might lead to unintended consequences. By stepping away, he was able to fully understand the situation and consider the possible outcomes. He returned later, having had time to gather his thoughts and insights, and was able to make a decision that was thoughtful and in the best interests of the many, not just the few. True leadership is about knowing when to act and when to pause, resisting the urge to make rushed decisions. When leaders give themselves time, they can rise to the occasion with clarity and purpose. They take responsibility not just for immediate actions, but for thinking things through and finding most effective solutions. In these moments, leadership becomes less about control and more about service. Good leaders are adaptive, knowing that each challenge requires them to learn, grow, and make decisions that will benefit the broader community. Being a good leader means stepping up to challenges with adaptability and understanding. It's not about choosing what's easiest, but focusing on what benefits everyone involved. Good leaders can set emotions aside and look at the bigger picture, making decisions with clarity and wisdom. They lead by example, showing kindness and providing guidance even when things get tough. Responsibility for their actions is key. They don't seek praise or recognition. Instead, they act from a deep internal understanding, shaped by values rather than ego. True leadership is rare, but that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. As Plato once said, until we find philosopher kings, leaders who connect with truth and seek the best for all, not just a few, we will continue to face the challenges in the world. These leaders, driven by a desire to uplift others, know that each decision they make creates a ripple effect for growth and goodness. Just like today, as I share Plato's vision of philosopher kings, these ideas may not physically be here, but the goodness endures as long as we pay attention to what truly matters. This isn't about greed or personal gain. It's about doing what's right. Leadership is about fostering an environment where everyone can grow, reflecting on truth and inspiring others to do the same. That's the type of leadership that changes the world for the better. Leadership is ultimately about responsibility and making choices that reflect the best interests of the many, not just a few. Whether you're inspired by leaders like Pericles or others, remember that true leadership is about being thoughtful, patient, and adaptable in the face of pressure. What do you consider as a good leader? I'm interested to hear in the comments below. If you're interested in more personal development videos, check out my next video. Stay true.